Hello anh em. Định đi ngủ tí nhưng mà cuối cùng lại không ngủ được nữa. Háo hức quá, muốn được bay quá. Đi làm nhiệm vụ, cưỡi chổi. Sân thắp chuông. Cưỡi chổi, người ta bay vi vu.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
Ui, đã có bạn này ở đây cầm cái chổi này này. Mình đi bớt 3.000 đâu. Yamaha R1 đâu.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Clopton.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Úp.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. Mùa up. Tuyệt vời. Phát hàng ngày.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Ui.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Các ông à, ngồi lên quả chổi này thốn lắm ấy nhỉ. Tự dưng có cái que kẹp giữa hai chân.
If you hear my whistle while you're in flight,
Ngồi thốn lắm ấy nhỉ.
ground yourself at once.
Bay thì sướng nhưng mà kẹp như thế thốn lắm ấy nhỉ.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring
lên,
in the
bay xuống
courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Xuống. Ui dồi.
This'll take some getting used to.
Yes, good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced
Ui,
exercise.
cô có cái
Shall
chổi
we?
trông cũng ác tỉ quá nhở. Ô,
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more
này,
of a
tăng tốc vào.
challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ô, chào bạn bay nhá.
Ha! That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Bay này với kiểu là mỗi một trận quyết định mà cái nó gọi là cái gì nhỉ? Cái diện tích của cái sân nó bé mà tốc độ cao, xử lý tốc độ cao ấy, cũng khác rồi.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an
con
appearance
bạch
once
tuộc
in a
kìa.
while.
À đâu, con mực chứ. Rồi, cũng vào đập tí nào. Ui, vừa mới nói
I've
sao?
got this.
Ui, rồi, lụa lắm.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
Ui, lụa thế cơ mà.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Chơi luôn bạn.
Can't say no to that.
Sợ gì?
What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Tới luôn bạn
The
ơi.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the
Rồi
Hufflepuff
bạn thấy mình
colourful
chạy cũng mượt
windows
đâu.
just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Núp gió à?
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around
Đây là tháp Phú à?
Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Sụp, ôi, bạn thấy tôi bay đỉnh không? Để lái này.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ui, 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 ui. Cứ ấn B dần, ấn B dần dần là
Where
xuống.
have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Dạ vâng ạ.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Ô, GPU nó lại rú lên rồi. Nó lại tụt tới. Lạ nhỉ.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
But
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Record nó lại bị... Ui, không hối hận
It
đâu
was
bạn
worth
ơi.
losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ok bạn. Mình làm gì có tiền mà mua chổi. Khố rách áo tiền đâu ra mà mua chổi. Mình có biết mình còn bao tiền không nhỉ? 700 tiền mua làm sao được chổi. 700 tiền mua bộ quần áo còn được, đến mua công thức còn khó. Thì mua làm sao được chổi đây. Toàn phải đi mượn chổi thế này. Ô, chú heo rừng có cánh.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Ok, đợi. Nhật ơi, chờ tôi chút. Nghệ thuật hắc ám đúng không? Ui, bạn lại nói cái gì liên quan đến cấm thuật để tôi thích lắm. Tôi đến đây Nhật ơi. Chờ tí. Nhật nó bảo nó dạy mình cấm thuật.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea. Focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ui, được. Xem lại thư là cô nói gì là chưa kịp đọc. Ôi. À, ta cần người chuyển phát hỗ trợ, ta nghĩ sẽ có hứng thú. À rồi, ok. Shipper. Tuần 7, khi trò có thể ý tưởng hay về nơi mà trò có thể tập trung vào việc học của mình, tránh xa con mắt của mọi chuyện. Rồi, bây giờ mình quan tâm đến cái phép trước. Sau đó là mình sẽ đi làm shipper. Shipper.
Revelio.
Bộ xương chim báo bão. Đây là bộ xương của loài phượng hoàng ái nhĩ lan hay chim báo bão. Một loài chim nhút nhát có thể dự báo được cơn mưa sắp tới, và tiếng khóc thê lương của nó được cho biết là điềm báo của cái chết. Ồ, giống chim phương Nam nhờ. Tốc độ.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet
rõ ràng mình là
my
sư phụ của
classroom
thằng
to
Nhật
learn
cơ
to
mà.
fit the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object,
Mà
but can be a powerful
bùa
weapon
chia
when
cắt.
needed.
Ôi. Sao các thầy các cô tìm em liên tục vậy?
It's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Ồ. Nhật nó bảo nó dẫn tôi vào cái mật thất nào ấy các bạn ạ. Đi Nhật ơi.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Kinh nhỉ, thằng Nhật này nó thông hết tất cả các nơi ở trong trường. Vào Nhật ơi. Chúng ba la mở ra câu chuyện cổ tích. Huyền ơi, mở cửa ra. Các bạn không vào à Nhật?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Không có tướng tinh nào cả.
Anne.
Không có tướng tinh mà vẫn có hòm.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't
Ui,
give
Nhật ơi,
to
có cái khăn mới này Nhật ơi.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Đồng ý bạn ơi.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Rồi, bạn dạy mình
I know
cái gì thì dạy đi
Ominous.
Nhật.
Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Wow, lại một phép thuật đỏ tấn công.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets.
Wow.
Have a go at those candelabras.
Hay quá bạn ơi.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like this. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Ui, xịn quá Nhật ơi. Thế là bạn dạy cho tôi 2 chiêu ở đấy. Một chiêu tàng hình xem gái tắm với cả một chiêu
I have to say,
lừa bắn
I
ra này.
enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from.
Đấy, đâu có chỉ giáo sư dạy đâu, bạn dạy cũng hay mà.
Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Tuyệt vời nha đâu.
There's anything I can do?
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Annie là em gái song sinh của thằng này. Okay,
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses
em gái bạn thì
Hogwarts.
cũng là người yêu
She's
tôi.
been stuck at home with our guardian,
Bạn cứ yên tâm,
Uncle
tôi sẽ
Solomon.
đến thăm con bé.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
Tôi là háo hức lắm đấy.
By the way, what
Bạn
was
nghĩ thế
it
nào
you
đến
couldn't
chuyện
discuss out in the hall
trở
earlier?
thành
I'm
anh
not
vợ
sure
của
where
tôi?
to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me about the port key and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Thằng này nó tốt với mình như thế mà mình không kể cho nó cái chuyện đến Gringotts. Nhưng mà mình lại hứa với cả... Từ từ. Nhưng mà đến thời điểm này mình vẫn không đáng tin thằng Nhật. Ok, đồng ý là nó dẫn mình đến một nơi bí mật. Nó dùng bí mật để đổi bí mật. Và nó khai thác bí mật của mình. Nó dạy cho mình 2 chiêu. 2 chiêu rất là đỉnh ấy chứ. Có cái chiêu mở khóa ấy thì chưa dạy Nhật ạ. Chiêu đấy là cần phải dạy đấy. Tôi sẽ nói sự thật. Tôi chưa sẵn sàng.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like.
Để lần sau khi nào có giây phút nào anh em mình cùng nhau sinh tử thì tôi sẽ nói cho bạn biết.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Ok bạn, Cảm ơn bạn nhé. Ui ôi Nhật ơi, cái phép của bạn nó đỉnh thế này cơ mà. Hào hỏa độn, nó hào hỏa cầu chi thuật. Ui, hào hỏa cầu chi thuật. Còn hồi nhanh nữa chứ. Hàng xịn lắm Nhật ạ. Cảm ơn Nhật nhé.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
Không,
You breathe
Nhật
a
làm sao
word
nói.
about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Ui, cậu nói thế nào? Tôi biết là nhà của cậu là con ông cháu cha rồi. Thì cũng là hậu duệ của Salazar Slytherin. Cậu không cần phải đe dọa.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your
Làm như báu
Undercroft.
lắm, tôi vào đấy.
Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Làm như báu lắm mình. Bố mày lại tận cho mày chết rồi. Ô, nó đi mất rồi. Mày cứ liệu hồn với tao đấy, Ominid ạ. Hóa ra thằng này là thằng Ominid. Thằng Ominid này chắc là nó thích thằng Nhật. Nó yêu thằng Nhật. Thế là nó thấy thằng Nhật nó đối xử tốt với mình. Thế là nó ghen các ông ạ. Mẹo bố nó chứ. Đàn ông đàn nào. Ô, đi làm shipper tí. Đi làm shipper tí, kiếm tí tiền. Làm shipper kiếm tí tiền không ạ? Kiếm tí tiền mua chổi. Bây giờ mình đi ra hàng chổi xem là cây chổi phải bao tiền. Mình biết chuẩn bị tiền để mua. Nên mình có một cây chổi riêng, mình bay.
Does it get any more
Mình thường
cozy
chạy
than
bộ nhiều,
Hogsmeade?
chán lắm rồi. Mình vẫn bị sốc bởi cái thái độ của thằng Ominid. Nó yêu thằng kia thì cũng yêu vừa vừa thôi chứ.
Revelio.
Ôi, đi mua đồ lại còn có quà này. Ui, quả áo này cũng ngon này. Toàn dấu cộng thôi à, toàn mũi tên lên rồi.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all
Tinh
exceptional,
cầu
both in
gió.
quality and
Kinh nhỉ?
performance.
Nghe toàn tên mỹ miều không à?
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close
Mụ
Spin
đồng
Witches.
xoay.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly
xuất hiện
safely
sơn tặc
almost
đấy.
anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles.
Từ gỗ tần
Yew
gì?
weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the ember
Danh tiếng khá
dash, known
tăm
for
tối
its
đấy mà.
handsome appearance.
Phi tiêu xẹt.
Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
600 chổi bay phi tiêu siêu xẹt. Phi tiêu xẹt. Tôi cho cháu bán cái đồ. Có mỗi cái kính để bán.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
À, tức là những cái đồ phẩm chất tuyệt vời này thì nó có thể mang đi giám định thuộc tính để có thêm thuộc tính. Ở chỗ giám định này chỗ nào? Cái khăn này cũng đẹp phết nhỉ. Ôi giờ mình chưa biết chỗ nào giám định thuộc tính thì
What are we looking for today?
mình cứ bán đi, đằng nào cách sau gì chắc là mình cũng nhặt được thêm các đồ khác.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today?
600. Ô, đồng giá 600 hết à? Thoải mái, nhanh nhẹn, họa tiết độc đáo.
That item is of the highest quality.
À, cái cây xoắn xoắn giống như kiểu cô giáo dạy bay này. Ui, cô giáo dạy bay đúng là đẳng cấp.
That
Tinh cầu
item is
gió.
of the highest quality.
À, tinh cầu gió này. Một cây chổi mang phong cách như cây đuốc. Tinh cầu gió này có cái yên ngồi.
That item is of the highest quality.
Chổi bay tiễn nguyệt, chế tác từ gỗ tần bì. Cây chổi có độ ổn định rất tốt. Phong cách như cây đuốc. Chổi bay các nhà Hogwarts. Và như nào?
That item is of the highest quality.
À, cái cây chổi này là cây chổi mình được luyện tập này. À, cái chỗ ngồi là ngồi vào cái này. Ngồi vào cái phần ấy chổi này.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ui, chổi bay phi tiêu xẹt. Cây chổi hoàn hảo cho những người có tinh khí rực lửa. Ui, ở cái đuôi nó cũng rực lửa luôn này. Cái chổi này cũng có yên. Ui, chổi này hợp lý này. Hợp lý đấy. Đấy, cháu mua cái chổi này.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Thế là không có cái chổi Yamaha
No, I was
R1
right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Tất nhiên rồi chú ạ. Cháu đẳng cấp rồi. Đâu một server cơ mà, top một server cơ mà. Ôi, Pro VIP các thứ.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing.
Hấp dẫn ai?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard.
Tức là sau này mình sẽ
And I
được
can
nâng
give
cấp
you a
trội.
special price.
Ông chú sẽ nâng
The
cấp trội cho
time
mình.
trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch
Lại
pitch
là
and
mình
Imelda Reyes
sẽ
will
có
sort
những
you
cái đánh
out.
giá phản hồi để nâng cấp cho ông chú.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Lắp chổi bay vào người đi. Đây rồi. Ui, quả chổi của tôi đẹp quá. Tuyệt vời. Có 4 cái vòng này là để làm gì nhỉ?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Tiện thì làm luôn cái nhiệm vụ phụ này.
To go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine.
Clementine.
John.
Clementine.
I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest.
Clementine
Whenever I come
trong
near,
suy.
they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, good goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh. Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks
đang
with
nói
you.
thằng Richard ấy, chặt đầu bí ẩn ấy.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually
Chị quá
find me
khen.
right around here.
Chị chỉ cần nói là em đẹp trai quá là được. Chỉ cần nói mỗi em là đẹp trai quá đấy mà là em hỗ trợ chị hết mình luôn đấy chứ. Tập kết cái nhiệm vụ. Sao cụ triệu hồi? Ui, triệu hồi như kiểu là triệu hồi linh thú á.
I can always rely on my patrol.
Cái này nhanh hơn. Cái này núp gió nhanh hơn. Ừ. Kẹo dẻo Ali Hossi được làm từ lá cây Ali Hossi. Viên kẹo dẻo này tạo hiệu ứng hưng phấn, có thể gây ra những tràng cười không ngớt. Kẹo cười.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Ui, có con ma nó bay qua. À, con cú. Chăn bướm. Để đi chăn bướm các ông ạ. Ôi ôi, không đi chăn bướm này là chăn gì đây? Cái gì đó?
Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Úi xồi ôi, bay như tên lửa. Ô, hết lực rồi. À, cái bay nhanh kia nó có cái lực. Mình nghĩ tưởng cái đấy là độ bền của cái chổi. đầu mình tưởng cái đấy là cái độ bền của cái chổi. Tưởng cái thanh vàng vàng là độ bền của cái chổi.
I'll say it again.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Rồi chị yêu ạ.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Chị cứ đến xem cho biết chị ạ.
Revelio.
Tiệm giỡn Zonko là điểm đến thường xuyên của học sinh Hogwarts cũng như dân làng. Tiệm Zonko là một nơi để mua những đồ giỡn chơi khăm. Giấy hâm cầu à? Ô cái giường này thì thôi, chưa còn mắt rồi, chịu. Đã biết làm sao mở. Đây rồi. Nhà shipper.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Cháu mới mua được con xe.
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument, constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Ok, nhảy qua hàng rào này. Chỉ đường này nó chậm. Giờ cháu có trổi rồi, từ từ. Nếu vậy cháu teleport nhanh hơn chứ. Ồ, phải tưởng ở Hogwarts thì teleport, chứ ở đây thì có phải sử dụng chiếc chổi của cháu. Để pa luôn. Ui, ở mặt kia của Hogwarts à? Ôi, quả chổi nó phải có tí hiệu ứng như này nó mới ác. Sao mà nâng cấp được con chổi để lên được gia tăng tốc độ thì bay ác tỉa lắm ấy nhỉ. Mấy cái này là cái gì nhỉ? Không dùng đũa được. Không đũa trên chổi được. Thung lũng Hogwarts. Có một cái điểm chip di chuyển ở đây này. Lấy cái điểm này đã.
Revelio.
Ui, cũng xa phết. Bay từ đầu bên này, từ đầu sông cuối sông.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J.
Luang.
Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality.
Yeah,
You'll not
yeah.
be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
Chứng minh luôn.
I'll do it.
I should think so.
Chứng minh luôn cho nó được việc. Rồi, tăng hình chưa?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard
Cô
work
cũng
and
tự tin
gumption.
quá đấy, cô còn
If
tự
he
tin
fails
hơn
on
cả
his
cháu nữa
own,
cô ạ.
so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I
Bà
earned
này là
that.
chuyên bán đồ cho bọn băng hỏa xa.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Mấy cái đồ tinh nguyên liệu. Thôi cháu mua bình máu.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in.
Chả biết được bao tiền ship. Chả biết cho kiếm được của cô 3 tiền ship mà cuối cùng thì
Revelio.
cháu lại mua cô ủng hộ cô 2 bình máu, củ gừng. Người ta phục vụ Kinbridge giữ rất nhiều củ gừng để cho khách hàng đỡ buồn nôn và đương nhiên khiến họ uống được lâu hơn. Đâu chưa xác định. Tím luôn. Chả biết nó xác định cái kiểu gì đi. Quá khen cài.
Revelio.
Căn nhà siêu vẹo. Những người xung quanh gọi đây là căn nhà siêu vẹo. Có góc nghiêng kỳ lạ của nó để làm cho vẫy một cái nhà nghiêng quá. Ủa nghiêng chóng mặt thế. Quá mất rồi.
Revelio.
Nhà này cũng bị khóa luôn. Xoáy rồng trông có vẻ hiện hò đấy. Này cầm đổi đi cho nó mới. Xoáy rồng đâu? Đấy màu tím mà trông được đấy.
Revelio.
Tổ ong, thế giới phù thủy cũng cần mật ong cho trà của họ như Marvel.
Revelio.
Teleport về kia cho nó nhanh. Covid nên phải làm việc ở nhà. Covid nó hại tôi. Giờ tôi mà ra công ty thì lại lây cho người khác.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Mua được thêm mấy đồng, chả ăn thua mà mình còn chả biết là mình thu được của bà kia bao nhiêu đồng nữa chứ. Tìm và sử dụng lôi dược chống lại kẻ thù. Lôi dược. À đây cái phòng cần thiết này này. Cái phòng cần thiết này như là cái dòng phòng để giám định này này. Đều học được cả phép mới. Từ từ. Lôi dược. Lôi dược xem nào. Quay vào. Ôi, có chú này có lôi dược bán luôn.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Ui, 1.200. Vừa nãy là được mấy trăm tiền. Ui, lỗi dược 1.000. Công thức 1.200. Cho mua nợ không?
It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
Thế luôn giờ hết sạch tiền rồi ấy. Cháu có ra có ấy
Here
bán
we found
không?
a bit of treasure in the forest.
Thì bán được
Was
mấy
never one for
đồ
a
mà
trip.
trên người
I hope to
thôi.
see you again. Farewell for now.
Chế kiểu gì? Bay thử đi, làm cái nhiệm vụ bay thử đi. Đại sân quyết định đúng không? Sân quyết định thì chắc chắn là ở dưới rồi. Đi vòng ngang qua. Thế thì đi ở bên này đi sang nhanh hơn chút đây. Có chổi rồi, bay tí. Hí hí.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Rồi, hỏi thừa đi.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you?
Đội trưởng á?
Everyone knows that
Thôi
class is only for
thôi.
beginners, troublemakers and
Thưa
bumbling
chị.
baboons. But for some
Chị
reason,
nhường cái
now people think you're
trước đấy lại
competition.
cho em được rồi đấy chị
I can't be
à.
having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humor you.
Chả liên
This
quan
course
gì
demands
chị ạ, liên
focus.
quan đến chuyện em học năm
Requires
thứ
you to
năm.
anticipate
Em
speed
muốn
and
nắm
height
rõ luật.
before every turn. The others
Để
test
chị
stamina.
lỡ
3
chị
courses
thua,
in all,
chị lại bảo em
built
chưa bận.
ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Đây, em cho chị nếm mùi thua ngay bây giờ đây.
Made it. Missed one. Did it? Oh! Oh! This'll take some getting used to.
Ui! Ui!
This is rather fun.
Ui! Ôi!
Brilliant.
Ui, gió quá!
Made it. Brilliant. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ô, kỷ lục mới. À, nhiều pha mình lách vào mà cứ tưởng là được rồi ấy. Quan sát mép vòng. Chị ơi, trao cúp cho em chị ơi.
That's not... You must have cheated, you...
Đấy, biết ngay mà, chị bảo em gian lận mà.
You won. Don't think this is over.
Em vẫn chấp chị 10 giây
You
rồi
can't
đấy.
determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Chị bị em phá kỷ lục. Nên là chị cay cô. Ruby.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Success. Now that's more like it.
Đúng mấy cái vòng kia vào khó.
This is rather fun. Oh, oh! that's more like it. Success. This'll take some getting used to. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun.
Cái ông mà bay được 1 phút 30 giây kia chắc là cũng ác tỷ lắm ấy. Cái chổi cũng phải upgrade kiểu.
When you find a good opportunity, it's time to seize it with both hands. Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell
Đúng
me,
sốc
how's
lắm.
the broom?
Con bảo
A
cháu
little
răn lắm.
turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Tình hình là bây giờ là không đủ tiền. Không đủ tiền để mua thuốc. Giờ không đủ tiền để mua thuốc, có 700 tiền thôi. Muốn mua được thuốc phải 900, 1000. Mua công thức chế thì cũng 1200.
I wouldn't mind a job in that alchemy.
Bộ giáo sư này, lấy thuốc tàng hình này, tìm và sử dụng lôi dược là đắt quá. Đi nhặt nhạnh bao nhiêu tiền một cái dương được có mấy đồng.
Revelio.
Tấm thảm này mô tả một phù thủy Barnabas quái dị. Người đang có một hành động ngu ngốc là cố gắng dụ lũ quỷ khổng lồ múa ba lê. Chẳng ai có thể tưởng tượng được nổi động tác.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Đúng là thế giới phép thuật. Nhiều bất ngờ thật đấy.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Damn.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Uốn như là suối vậy.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Hỏa độn, hào hỏa một kỹ thuật. Đa dụng.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hộp này.
Revelio.
Trà ở đây luôn này.
Accio.
Ông nhảy lên đây vậy. Cho dùng chổi bay ở đây nhỉ? Bay lên lấy có vẻ đơn giản bao nhiêu?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits
Revelio.
to find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Đâu được đâu. À hay là kéo ngược vào trong này. Kéo ngược cũng không được.
Levioso. Accio.
Ô, ở đây có cái chổi này. À, không được. Không cho mình nhảy qua.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Kéo lại để vẫn lấy.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ông ra tin à? Ông ra tin bên nhau.
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
Tôi đang cần cái loại lôi dược đấy. Lôi dược. Không có tiền mua.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Căn phòng ma thuật của khác. Mày nghĩ cái gì vậy? Mày nghĩ thầy tao à? Cái nào nó siêu nhân điện quang, nó nghĩ đến siêu nhân điện quang hay cái gì không? Tổ chức rồi. Nghĩ đến một căn phòng trống à?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effect of the way which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable...
Còn cái mũ nữa. Cái mũ là cái gì nhỉ? Đây rồi. Ồ, cái mũ lò xo phẩm chất phi thường này. Thêm ấy lại có hiệu ứng tăng sát thương thiêu đốt này. Tuyệt vời.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Hay quá, hay quá.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have
Vấn đề
enough
con nào học
resources for
sinh
now.
nghèo, con
I
còn có
see.
700 tiền ấy.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Đây là hợp lý này. Màu đỏ đi.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions.
Em vẫn cần cái lọ lôi dược.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Có cái nhiệm vụ về đây. Ôi trời ơi. Phần thưởng lại có cái phép biến đổi gì thế này. Phép biến đổi. Sao nhiệm vụ chính à? Thôi anh em ạ, nghỉ thôi, tôi cũng mệt lắm rồi. Chơi được tiếng rưỡi rồi. Đi sao? Bây giờ gần 8 giờ sáng rồi, tôi đi chợp mắt tí đã. Rồi tối dậy để chơi tiếp. Xin phép chào tạm biệt tất cả anh em nhé. Bye bye anh em. Bye bye. See you again. Tạm biệt anh em nhé.